Hello and welcome to Leeds United's road to the Premier League, the final video in this season. We got Wolves at home to start off with. Desperately needed a win from this game. Nearly got a goal early on in the 6th minute. Smith just hitting the post there and the rebound bouncing to the keeper. Very lucky indeed. Had another chance, Smith passing to Beckford, who struck the bar as well here, and how unlucky can you get? Wolves had a early chance as well. Stupid defending. Pearce dived in there and they tucked it into the bottom corner. Kevin Doyle scoring against me. Poor defending and not what I deserved at all, to be 1-0 down after dominating the game. After that it was all Wolves and they nearly scored again very early on. Shot here, really well saved by Ashdown, who has been terrific so far this season. I've taken back everything bad I've said about him. Good punch there by Ashdown again, but Wolves kept coming forward and it was all Wolves towards the end of the first half. A really long range shot there. Ashdown deals with it well again, and the resulting corner also gave me something to think about. Just over the bar, quite lucky it didn't go in, and that's it for the first half. It was 1-0 to Wolves, and some of the results weren't going my way, so I decided to make a change. Now at first I thought I'd make a personnel change, but then I thought, no, I'm going to change my formation, and I thought, should I change for 4-3-3 attack and go counter, or 4-2-2-2? In the end I opted for 4-2-2-2, and you will see straight away this made a massive difference to my passing play. This is straight from the kick-off. Norris to Tate, who puts the ball to Robinson, who passes to Wells, who passes to Smith, who finds Beckford free on the edge of the box and scores a terrific goal. That was a well-worked goal indeed, one of the best I've scored this season. It was really good football, and the finish was really good as well. So 1-1 in the 48th minute. Can I push on for the win? And I should have gone ahead if Wells could have finished that, but good save by the keeper. However, Wolves kept countering really badly, and this worried me a little bit as well. Cutting on the inside, some poor defending there. Ashdown coming to my rescue yet again. I think he gets man of the match in this game, and I'm sure you'll see why. This is a bitter blow. Smith injured for the season, 4 weeks. So with sprained knee, so that's the end of his season. Luckily, I've got cover in the form and shape of McCormack. Can it get any worse? The answer is yes. Yes, it can get worse. Sam Byram, also injured, had to be brought off. Luckily, once again, I've got direct cover in the form of Lee Peltier, who I'd already brought on. There was a bit of a glitch in the game there. McCormack went close here. He should have scored that. Should have done better in the 73rd minute. And Wolves once again got me on the counter. Kevin Doyle through on goal, puts it into the back of the net in the 75th minute. Absolutely gutted I was. He's run me ragged as that lad, and deserves his second goal, to be fair. Like, I don't know what my defence is doing there. They're at 6s and 7s and it just tucks it into the bottom corner. I had a chance to equalise right after that. Wells cutting on the inside there and forcing a fine save from the keeper, and I was starting to think, what do I have to do to beat him? The resulting corner, nothing coming of that. This was in the last dying embers of the game. Beckford crosses it in to no one, well, to a Wolves player who clears his lines, and that was that. Full time. I lost to Wolves 2-1. I desperately needed the win to stay 6th in the league. I needed to hope other results went my way. It's a bit disappointing not to get a draw out of that after hitting the post twice and hitting the bar once. But you have games like that. There you go. The highlight of him hitting the bar. Yep, Jamie Ast down, man of the match. No surprise there. You see some other results. Bolton beat Derby, Burnley lost to Leicester City, Cardiff beat Watford, Charlton drew with Brighton, Crystal Palace beat Birmingham. That's bad for me, but kind of good because Birmingham are one of the teams I'm trying to catch. Huddersfield and Blackpool drew, Hull beat Barnsley, Ipswich drew with Middlesbrough, Millwall drew with Peterborough. Suspension over for Jerome Thomas, so he will be going straight back into the squad. Sam Byram has suffered a sprained knee and will be out for 4 weeks. The same goes for McCall Smith, sprained knee, about 4 weeks. Bolton have won the Empower Championship title pretty easily, to be fair. Won most of their games. I think they beat me twice in the league. They've run away with it. Wolves had too much in the locker for Leeds United to prevent them from taking the 3 points. Paul Green is frustrated he's not getting enough playing time, so he will be in the team for the next game. As you can see, it is against Sheffield Wednesday away. A sim away games, I needed to cross my fingers for a win, and I got it. 1-0, 1-0, and a defender scored. I'll take it. It gives me hope for the last game of the season against Hull City at home. But it's no longer in my hands. I had to pray that Crystal Palace drew or lost and that Birmingham lost. And I had to win to stand any chance of getting into the playoffs. I had to hope for that Serenia, whatever. So I really had to pray and hope that Birmingham slipped up, but they were on a bit of a roll at the moment and have won like 5 games on the bounce. Well, away from home. So this was the last game of the season against Hull City at home. As you can see, I'm about to show you in the league table, my goal difference is shockingly bad. There's no way I can make that up on goal difference. So it is really it's not in my hands. All I could do was go out and win this last game, and that's what I intended to do. So this is it, the last game of the season. The last game of this season anyway. If I do not make it to the playoffs, fear not, I will be doing season 2. I'm not giving up on this. I will get Leeds into the Premier League. The league table says there, a win is the least or the most that I can come up with. I had to pray that other teams did me a favour. I've gone with McCormack in there instead of Thompson because he was tired and I didn't want to risk injuring him. But then I thought, it's the last game of the season, why didn't I risk it? But never mind, McCormack gets a run out. Came close early on. Jerome Thomas cutting in there and a great goal in the 11th minute. Just exactly what I needed this early in the game. It was all me at that point as well. I just piled the pressure on. Great finish there by Jerome Thomas. Masterclass there. Hull City came at me there, and a bit of stupidity on my end after a really good tackle by Rodolphe Austin. I gave the ball away to Simpson, who tucked it away. I don't know what I was thinking there, maybe nerves, but I paid the price for my mistake. Very embarrassing. So in the 18th minute it was 1-1 and all to play for again. Naki Wells causing the Hull defence all sorts of problems, puts it through to McCormack, who strikes it at the keeper, who saves his headed effort as well. Very unlucky there not to get on the score sheet. Wells once again causing all sorts of problems for the Hull defence, tucks in and hits the defender, and Thomas just sends wide there. Wells once again causing all sorts of problems, cuts on the inside, has a shot just wide of the mark, really unlucky there. It was just constant attack after attack after attack, and a really good save there by the keeper, and I was starting to think it wasn't going to be my day. The most I was going to get out of this was a draw. And I'll be honest, I started to panic, so all out attack. I decided to go all out attack. Leeds there, giving it to Green, who gets past his man and strikes it at the keeper, who once again makes an amazing save. Starting to pull my hair out at this point. And once again the keeper saves the header, which is straight at him. McCormack passes it to Wells, who turns his man, cuts on the inside and smashes it against the post, and Beckford is offside for the rebound. As you can see, he is miles off. Really starting to think it's not going to be my day. And that was it, half time, 1-1. I should be well out of sight. I've had all the shots, all the possession. The other thing is their keeper's stopping me putting it in the back of the net, which is incredibly annoying for the simple fact I should be out of sight and home cruising. As you can see, the result at the moment is going my way. Birmingham are losing and Crystal Palace are drawing with Nottingham Forest. This could pay off. This could happen. It's going my way at the moment. So I need that goal, and it looked more likely for Hull to score there, but Ashdown making a fine save, coming out nice and early for the ball. A quick free kick taken here. Beckford passes it to McCormack, who passes it to Thomas, who has a shot and forces a fine save from the keeper again. Paul Green passes it to McCormack. McCormack cuts in the middle and scores! Finally, I've scored. In the 68th minute, I've scored the goal that I needed. Now, what do? Do I go for the third, or do I go all out defence? I wasn't really sure what to do, so in the end I decided to go all out defence, and it paid off. Hull got nowhere near the goal. I kept the ball and major possession, and that was it. 2-1 to Leeds United. I'd done everything I could to secure my playoff place. I had to hope that Birmingham lost. They were losing the last time I saw 1-0 to Watford, and Crystal Palace were drawing to Nottingham Forest, so I had to cross everything. I'm going to find out the next time I press X if we're in the playoffs. Oh no, Birmingham drew. I don't think it's enough. Nottingham Forest beat Crystal Palace, so I am above them, but I don't think I've done it. I don't think I've done it, guys. Tournament prize money. Oh, have I? As a result of your performances, we grant you some additional funds. 29,038 pence. 30 quid, should I say. Have I done it? Thomas shows his class. The ability of Jerome Thomas has rarely been questioned. Well, that's funny. When I bought him, everyone said I took a massive gamble on him and that it might not pay off. Well, it certainly bloody has. Mid-table clash between Leeds United and Hull City went the way of the former. Oh, you're joking! Oh no, I haven't got through! I are in the playoffs due to goal difference. Oh, that is gutting. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, what a piss take. Yeah, as you can see, I've been linked with Butland from Birmingham, who isn't getting a game, so I thought I'd make a cheeky bid for him. And they declined it very quickly. So, I never got him. But, oh, that is so gutting. So gutting. I lost a lot more than Birmingham. I won more than Birmingham as well. They drew a hell of a lot more than me as well. I don't believe that. That is so annoying. Oh well. Looks like we're going to have a Season 2, guys, of being in the Empower Championship. I tried my best. Well, that's the end of this season. If you've enjoyed it, please let me know. Comment, subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. I hope you all have a lovely Christmas and a happy New Year. I wish you all the best. Thanks for watching. Quite gutting that I haven't managed to do this. I haven't managed to get into the Premier League in my first season, but we'll plough on. I'll buy a few more players in and we'll definitely win the Empower Championship next year. Thanks for watching and goodbye.